Where are we going, Kaitlyn?
Piedmont.
This is Kaitlyn's Jeep. We've got the LSA all off of it now. We've got it all back running, ready to go. So we're going to do a video on overviewing of Kaitlyn's 2009 G8 GT. Today we're going to go to Piedmont. We may or may not run it just to see what it does. It's got a stock LS9 cam out of like a CTSV, exhaust, intake, E85 tune. I'm on probably a little bit of E85 now, and that's it. And a Z01 converter. So not a lot. We'll go over the brakes and other little details in it here later, but for now, we're on the way. Gonna make a pass in it, and Austin's gonna run us. So we'll see how it works out. Let's see. Very slow out of the hole, but I had that almost perfect reaction time, but I went red, 0.005. So Austin won. Slower time and slower mile an hour, but he did win. Second run, got a really fast Infinity beside, man. He trapped 100 mile an hour. Ran a little slower, 8.7, but I messed up the launch. I got a 2.2 something 60 foot and still ran at 8.7, so not bad. It was shifting so hard that it was wheel hopping, and the converter was locking up in second gear, which with this car having you know, a Z01 converter and not a lot of motor, it's really bogged it down. So I got it unlocked now, so that'll be probably run one more time and then call it a day. This time I'm gonna race Austin again because he ran 840 that time, so he's picking up some. Third and final pass, got 860 and 870, 8th mile times of course. And there's Austin. I'm gonna race again, so we'll see what happens. I got him by a 10th last time, but I red lit by 0.005, so I was really close, but close doesn't count. So I'm gonna try it again. He just got his launch control working, so he might have me now. He said he went at 840. If he can do that again, then I'm gonna have to be hard to catch him, so I'm gonna definitely have to tree him. How do you feel about how your car ran?
Well, it's a little slow.
Well, all done, and here it is. Kaitlyn's 2009 G8 GT. It's next day. Been busy working on my car, and you know, we went to the track and hung out a little bit last night, and just wanted to give an overview on this one. People seem to love the one we did of April's car, and we've got this one in the setup on how Kaitlyn's going to be driving it, so wanted to sort of do a little bit on this one. Anything you want to say, Kaitlyn? I won't film you.
She did pretty good at the track yesterday.
She did. Ran mid eights.
Wait, maybe at the heat.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out later. But yeah, it went mid eights, which has a Veram intake.
Whoa. Just say we went no time.
I'm sorry, no times. I think it's too late for that, isn't it?
Yeah, just cut that part out.
Okay. It's got a VCM intake on it, the one with the nice fill panels. It has stock manifolds and cat steel on it. It's got a Borla exhaust. It does have E85 sensor on it, and we do have it capable of E85 or 93. We're on 93 yesterday. I forgot to fill up on E85, so we were down a little bit on timing, but you know, an all motor car, it's not gonna make huge differences. It's got MSD wires. I tuned it, and As far as performance, that's really the majority of that. It has a Z01 torque converter in it. Surely doesn't make a big difference on drivability. It does have dual clutches in it, so it can lock up harder, but as far as 60-foot times on a stock car, it's not going to do much. And it does have a no DOD on it. It was replaced with an LS9 cam.
Knew that.
I tried to make it, I tried to make it chop a little bit with the LS9 cam, but it being so small, it was hard to get it to chop some, but it does. We'll crank it up here in a minute. She's got the really big brakes. We've got the CTS V2 brakes on the front. That's the 6-piston brakes with the VMR wheels and Monster Lug nuts. It looks really good. And some of the got some matte caps. Yeah, this one is, of course, I had to get the one that's missing the caps, but we've got caps coming.
They're only missing 3 though. On all 4, so.
And then it has also the upgraded brakes in the rear as well. So it's a very good handling car. It's lowered on, I believe, BMR springs and upgraded struts. It has BMR sway bars on it as well. It handles really well. It was, the previous owner sort of built it as a corner carving car, and it does well. It's got a shark fin antenna on it. Oh, Kaitlyn, tell them about your lights. You love your lights, remember?
Oh yeah, hold on.
All right.
Oh yes, they're really bright. Okay. What's
Yeah.
the side ones or the?
No, yeah, your side ones they're smoked, but they light up orange, and then those are smoked.
Oh, we got the yellow fog lights.
We got the yellow fog lights
I
on the
do
front.
Like the yellow fog lights. They're like yours.
Yep.
They're so bright. They're like LEDs on the on the.
And we
side
do have
and
LED reverse lights and tail light lights, and tinted windows, of course. Open the door. We'll show the
a few
interior.
smudges from our mistake.
Yeah, we've been driving it some. It's got the sport package, which means it has the upgraded steering wheel and the upgraded pedals. We wrapped the carbon fiber on the dash. Wrapped carbon fiber there. Hey, there's Kaitlyn. Got her a little bit. Shark fin. And then here's the boil in the back. So you love it so far though, babe?
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear it one time. Can you crank it up for us? Like I was saying, we did a little bit with the timing and all to make it chop a little bit. And it has a nice little chop, but it's not bad. All right, you give it a couple quick revs. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's very nice. It's a very good car, and she's gonna love to drive it. We're getting a permit set up, so she better drive with us in there soon.
I'll get my life.
Yay! Finishing up the video, Kaitlyn just wanted to do a little drive video. So we could.
You gave me the idea.
Well, I gave you the idea and you said it was cool.
You can't do this in front of the rest home.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just giving like how the, I mean, we didn't do a really aggressive one, but it's pretty aggressive. The LS9 cam really doesn't pull much different than a stock one, but the shifts are a little bit firmer, and the LS9 cam I do think lost a little torque and gained a little power up top. It's not gonna spin.
Okay. Did a little
Pretty
bit,
good.
yeah.
You want to send us out on this one, Kaitlyn? And Kaitlyn always says we never finish off our videos, so
You gotta do a little Dusty at the end with the thumbs up too.
Okay, so everybody stand by for Dusty with the thumbs up on the car.
Make sure to comment. I'm just kidding.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
I don't know why people do that. It's really cringy when people say that.
It's cringy, but I wonder. Well, all right, let's try it. Let's see how many people actually like, comment, and subscribe when I say it.
Okay.
So everybody like, comment, and subscribe.
All right.
Here's to you, Dusty.